Hey you guys, welcome back. This is going to be a jungkook and jimin friendship reading. Everything I say is alleged, and we're going to jump right into it as usual. I also want to just give you guys a reminder that I will not be taking any requests until we get to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. I do appreciate that you enjoy the readings and you want to hear more from me, but I really can't sacrifice any more free time and not receive anything in return. I need to get monetized, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Hope nobody take offense to it. I'm just keeping it real. All right, so let's look at Jungkook first. Let's look at his current general energy. Show me the current general energy of Jungkook from the BTS band. Show me Jungkook, BTS. Jungkook's current general energy. So it looks like he is busy in terms of work. There may be a new project coming out. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, and y'all know I do have a hard time remembering sometimes, but someone did comment on one of the last videos that all the members re-signed. And I remember on one of the last one, in that around that time, I said that, for a while we were saying that we seen quite a few members leaving the group because they were very dissatisfied. And one of the reasons I said, I can't remember what member it was, if they re-signed, it's something to it. It'll be really weird, okay? So, and I could be off. I'm not, always 100% right. So y'all let me know if that's true, and we can look specifically at what happened, dealing with the contract and then resigning or whatever the case is. So y'all let me know what information y'all got in terms of the group and them re-signing contracts. So tell me more about Jungkook's current general energy. Jungkook's current general energy. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and start clarifying. Yeah. Some type of plan got messed up or sabotaged, or something had to be rescheduled or something. I'm seeing conflict here in terms of something someone said, or this could even be music. It's also tied to contracts here, but let's go ahead and deal with what we actually got on the table. Okay, what is this energy representing for Jungkook's current general energy? Yeah, so there's some conflict in terms of, it could be some conflict surrounding some type of confusion, conflict around options, or conflict around just a lot of different things in general. Let's see if we can get more here. It's also conflict around, and this could just, because this is his current general energy, so it could just be some issues in different parts of his life currently. And this could just be for this week or today, so we shall see. So tell me about this work energy. Tell me more about this here. Tell me more. Okay. So there is a crossroads in terms of work and craft. There's a decision on whether to make a fuss about something or just let it ride. And even like the direction of maybe this new project or new single or some type of visuals that they have going on or coming up. Okay, so now we have maybe he walked away from like a newer person and went back to a past person. We have the Page of Wands and the Emperor for the last two cards. And we do have this quick type of fling energy that was walked away from. And then we have the presence of the Six of Cups. So memories or reconciliation that's showing up here. And then show me the Emperor. Yeah, so we have a younger energy and an older energy. Now it seems like there was some type of strategy or plans made with this older energy that maybe was cut off, or something that kind of altered the the outcome, I should say. Because it seems like there could definitely be happiness here, but something kind of changed it. Let's see what else comes out. This is the general energy. So to sum that up, I see some conflict in terms of work. I see conflict in terms of relationship. I see new projects coming out. Yeah, so that's not a whole lot, but let me see what's here. I don't know. It just seems like some really petty energy, like somebody's undermining somebody's authority. It's like somebody's setting somebody up for failure or to look a certain way. It's very mischievous energy here. It's like giving somebody the runaround. I mean, it's odd. Okay. We also have like deception energy when it comes to lovers. We have issues there again. There's regret about how somebody treated somebody or cheated on somebody. It's regret there. But wanting to fix the situation, wanting to fix it. Okay, so let's get these up and look at Jimin's current general energy. Hopefully as we go along, we can smooth all this energy out and understand better. All right, so show me Jimin from BTS's current general energy, please and thank you. I like that. We cracked the deck and we have a victory here. Jimin from BTS's current general energy. Sorry, y'all, if y'all hear any noise in the background. I live in Chicago, y'all, so it's gonna be some noise. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Tell me, Jimin, current general energy. Now, while I'm not taking any requests, you guys, I'm still gonna be posting BTS content, so don't worry. Okay. So we initially have this Ace of Cups, so we know that that is emotional fulfillment. It could be an emotional gift, but there is some contemplation coming from Jimin. He's taking his time before he makes a decision because he feels like it's a big decision. Okay, well, let's get into it. It does seem like he wants to bring his logical mind into this emotional space. So it is so far showing up as a head of a heart decision, but let's go ahead and clarify and see what we're talking about here. And then we'll see how they are getting along with each other. Tell me about that Ace of Cups, please, and thank you for Jimin. Yeah. I don't want to necessarily say like he and this particular person that's showing up live different lifestyles. Maybe they do. Maybe they're even at a distance from each other. But I feel like it's more about practicality, more so than anything so far. Seems like he wants to take his time and think about it. He wants to be able to say what he wants, what he needs, what it is, how he feels, very bluntly, very clearly. So he could be choosing his words wisely. Tell me about this here. And this Ace of Cups is not only dealing with a particular person, but just emotional fulfillment in general. So he is thinking about his future. He's pondering on his future and what he wants that to look like, figuring out which direction he's going in. Yeah, it's with work again. It's like I can do a little more. So again, like I was saying, y'all, again, let me know about these contracts for BTS. Um, it's like owing something, or I can do a little bit more, but it's like not showing up as very much like input. It's not showing up as a lot of effort. I don't know if they're traveling to Paris. That stuck out to me. Um, that don't usually stick out to me that much in these cards, but maybe they're, doing a tour or something, or visiting a different country or whatnot. Um, let's see. Why the tower? Why the tower? It could be a little bit of suffering in silence, but I'm picking up on like an investigator or something, like a private investigator, to maybe look at contracts or something like that. Very interesting what type of stuff come out in these readings. Sometimes I'm like, should I be saying that? Not that anybody will be watching this, but I do feel like he could be going forth with some type of lawsuit, maybe. I also can read this as there was a negotiation with the label, and they pretty much broke him down to get him to agree if that bit of information was true from one of the commenters on a video. Because I am seeing newness, I am seeing future energy, I am seeing moving forward, but it's not giving a whole lot of happy energy here. But I do remember for somebody in particular, it was about the numbers. It was about finances, to some degree in terms of re-signing the contract. So maybe they did get it all squared away and everybody's happy. I hope so. Um, Tell me more here. That came right on out in the same card. So maybe a happy medium was reached. Finally, show me that Queen of Cups. Anything else? A little bit more? Yeah, I feel like something that was supposed to happen with contracts or work or the label is changed. So I don't know which way it is, y'all. But if y'all have any information, let me know, and we can take a look at that as one of our next readings for BTS. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like everything is dotted and crossed in terms of paperwork or agreements. I could be wrong. I could be just kind of reading this a little off. Um, I do have this deception in my hand. It, you know, and everything up here isn't necessarily like negative or anything. It's just the way that I feel. Y'all know I'm also an energy reader. So regardless of what I'm seeing, that could be the story that we're being told, but I feel differently. And the main energy that, even though, like I said, everything else is pretty simple, pretty neutral, but this is the thing that makes me feel off about it, other than the way I feel. Like I said, we also have the Seven of Swords here and this Five of Cups. So it feels like somebody's being duped or tricked, or I don't know. We shall see. Only time will tell. If y'all still are watching, please do hit that like button. If we can continue to get 50, if we can continue to get 50 likes per video, then of course I'm going to consistently continue to make videos. And we do have an ending on top. This could be a rebirth, but see on the back. And that's the second card we have, this contemplation, this taking a second look, that's, you know, kind of investigating. We have, again, being held, you know, potentially against will, allegedly. Even though we can get ourselves out of that, those chains are pretty loose, but this is being held and bound, okay? And then this is a wounded warrior, which means I can give it another chance, or I'm completely guarded and blocked against the idea. But, and then we have the emperor. Child. But, you know, yep. Emperor with the 3 of swords there. So it could definitely be related to a relationship as well, but the main vibe that came out in both of their spreads is that 8 of Pentacles right smack in the middle, and that was clarifying judgment for this particular spread. So with that 9 of Pentacles and that 5 of Pentacles, like I said, we had a plan, we had a strategy, we knew what we was doing, whatever the case is. And maybe we had a conversation about it to let you know, hey, actually, independence, leaving out in the cold. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Let's get these up. Let's do, I guess we might as well take a quick look at it. Jungkook, show me Jungkook's energy surrounding and towards his work. How is Jungkook feeling about his work, his contracts, his music? What's going on with Jungkook in terms of work? Show me Jungkook's energy towards work. What's going on? Please and thank you. I'm sorry if the shuffling is loud. Okay, so first off, we got the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So 10 of Cups would, you know, insinuate happiness. Happy, happy, happy. Joy, joy, joy. But then it instantly switched to 5 of Pentacles. But let's continue to see. We do have discontentment and boredom in terms of some type of communication. Tell me more, Jungkook, in terms of work, contracts, business. Jungkook, work, business. The Hierophant wanted to come out, but it did not. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Anything back here? We do have the 9 of Swords with Judgment this time. Okay. So let's get into it. At least that was very short. It wasn't a whole lot of cards. All right, so a lot of 10 of Cups with Jungkook for work, business, contracts. A lot of 10 of Cups for Jungkook's thoughts and feelings towards work, contracts, business. We got the Wheel of Fortune, so that would insinuate a happy contract. Tell me more about that. Or, you know, perfect timing, luck. So, but then we got this shady ass energy right here, and 7 of Wands, mean defensive. I'm defensive, okay? So I feel like, wow, again, possibly we could be told something else publicly. This is what I'm getting, and it's consistent. So I don't think that Jungkook is all, if the rumors are true that they re-signed a contract, I don't think that he's all that genuinely happy. It's something amiss, okay? All right, so let's check out the 5 of Pentacles. See, again, it's the same energy that was showing up initially. So tell me about that 5 of Pentacles for Jungkook's thoughts and feelings towards work, contracts, business. Why the 5 of Pentacles? This is crazy. It's too many synchronicities. The 10 of Cups again. They're not, this is under the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe things were looking up and then something suddenly changed. Or I could be off and it could be the opposite. Things look bad, but now they better. But again, I can't shake this. I can't shake the defensiveness. I can't shake, you know. And this could even be him defending himself against people that feel like he made a bad decision or whatever. But I don't know. Give me one more for that 5 of Pentacles, please. Four of Swords. Give me one more. One more for that Five of Pentacles for jungkook, thoughts and feelings. For his business contracts, we have Ace of Cups. Okay. He, again, maybe it is. Maybe it was some things that he said, hey, if I'm going to stay with this contract, I'm going to do this. This is what I need you to do. Maybe it took a while for everybody to get on the right page, and now things are better. So finally, we have the Ace of Wands. Finally, we have the Ace of Wands. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. So there's some type of confusion about, a project, or maybe if it's the right thing to do. Wands are action, passion, excitement. So again, we do end up again with the Five of Pentacles on top and the Queen of Pentacles on bottom, Ace of Wands again. So it's something I feel like it may not be in entirety, but it's something about the contracting work that he is still uneasy about, allegedly. All right, let's go ahead and look at Jimin's thoughts and feelings towards work and contracts. How is Jimin feeling about work, contracts, and business? Show me how Jimin is feeling about work, contracts, and business, please and thank you. Jimin's thoughts and feelings towards business, works, and contracts. We got Three of Wands, which is pretty optimistic, waiting for good things to happen. Okay, something that he's aware of. Pretty confident. Tell me more. Then we have the Ten of Swords. So again, it seems like something abruptly ended. Or, I don't know. Nine of Wands, what else? So just like Jungkook's, JK's energy, things looked pretty good and then things kind of changed. So let's just jump into it and clarify. Tell me about that Three of Wands for Jimin. That Three of Wands for Jimin. Show me that Three of Wands in terms of work business. Temperance wanted to come out, but it kind of flat back in there. I don't know, should I take it? I guess we'll take it. So that is also patience about what is anticipated in terms of business, work, and contracts. Patience, lack thereof. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? We have Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So I feel like he's waiting for something to balance out. Again, something he's anticipating. Again, it's giving, having patience or lack thereof. Four of Swords is resting or, vacation energy, pondering, thinking. But this is also, no action, no movement. I'm just chilling, waiting, okay, for things to balance out. And even this energy of maybe needing to ground himself or his expectations. So why the Ten of Swords? See, look, Hangman. Again, this is waiting, hanging in a balance for victory. And this could even be war energy with that Nine of Wands and Six of Wands. Talking about the Ten of Swords. Immobile, So maybe these are the ones that's going to the military or something. We also had a Six of Cups. Empress and the Page of Cups just slipped on out. So, yeah, so these two that I'm reading on today could be the ones going to the military. I can't remember. You guys let me know. And maybe that's the reason why there's some conflict of interest or, I can't do what I'm obligated to do quite yet or whatever, or, wanting, excited to get back to work, but having to take care of this first. But, it seems about some disappointment about some news that was received on both ends. So you can see that we got this defensive energy again. Yeah, and again, it's about some type of contract. Maybe it's music. You know, the air is talking. It's words, it's books, it's social media, it's thoughts. So, all right, let's get these up. And we'll do quick spreads on each love life, and we'll just see how they feel about each other as well to end the reading. Please do hit that like button. I appreciate it so much. Show me JK's current love life, please and thank you. Show me JK's current love life, please and thank you. A BTS member JK. Show me his current love life. Love and romance for JK. Please and thank you. Yeah, 4 swords. Show me more. The Knight of Wands wanted to come out. I don't know why I keep getting celibacy. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I keep getting lots of air energy here. JK's love life. Please and thank you. JK's love life. They didn't give us much. All right. All right. Show me that 4 swords for JK. Show me that, please and thank you. Seven of Swords. So there could be a break between him and this person because of, again, being at war. And there could have been some deception or miscommunication between him and this particular person at a crossroads. What's under there? Same by the Queen of Swords here. I'm also getting the Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Nope, nothing flipped. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Aw, 3 of Swords. So, yeah. They may be on break or just not on speaking terms because of a multitude of reasons. One of them being some type of betrayal and dishonesty. What about that Ace of Wands? Again, I'm getting lots of communication. So there could have been a period of no damn conversation. So somebody getting the silent treatment, basically. Let me, anything else? Anything else? 1 or 2 more? 1 or 2 more? All right, so he is contemplating quite a bit of things, but I also feel like he tries his best not to overthink the situation. And the more he think about it, maybe he's feeling like there is a lack of compatibility between him and this person. So the main thing I'm getting in his is air and a little bit of earth. And we do have some fire. We don't really have too much water, but that 4 cups. Okay, so let me do love oracles real quick, and we'll switch over to Jimin, and then we'll just see how they feel about each other, how they're getting along currently. More for JK's love life. More for JK's love life. Okay. Religious factors. So like I said, some things that they are incompatible about. We do have express your love, let your friends help you, healing family issues, and engagement. What? Okay. So again, I am seeing healing family issues would insinuate that there are issues. Express your love. We do have this conversation about this very passionate, exciting conversation as well after all of this hurt. So you could be getting, advice from friends or whatever the case is, and they possibly may reconcile. Let's see. Yeah. So I am seeing on top of the deck the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. So this could be healing. This could be reconciliation as well with a spread like this. Okay, so let's get these up and look at Jimin really quickly. Show me love life for Jimin of BTS. Show me his current love energy. What's going on with Jimin in terms of love? The Nine of Cups wanted to come out there. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So he may want to work on a situation with somebody, or he could be focused on work. Let's see what else come out. Ace of Swords. So he may want to work on his honesty with someone. Seems a bit of optimism. Okay, but also some confusion. So again, somebody is judging the situation as a situation that hurt them. There could be a lack of communication. This could be communication, or it could be stuck energy. It could be fast movement, that Eight of Wands, okay? And then that's leading to the Ten of Cups. Again, it could be contemplation, obviously, in terms of his thoughts and feelings. So then the last two cards is the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. So there's some confusion in terms of happiness or the relationship. So let's see. So again, Eight of Swords, and I cracked the deck. Okay, show me that Eight of Pentacles for Jimin. Hermit. So he is focusing quite a bit on work. I feel like he's working on himself as well. So like I said, I feel like he's trying to work on being more honest and blunt and straightforward. He could be wanting to work on something with a earth sign here. Sorry, y'all. We got loud people outside the house. There's some regret here. I feel like previous behavior. Again, I feel like it's a lot of reflection, self-reflection, and awareness and acknowledgement and taking accountability. He may feel like he deserved for things to have ended or whatever the case. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords for Jimin in love? I would think this wasn't a love reading if the Four of Wands wasn't here. We don't have no cups except for regretful cups so far. But let's see what came out. We got the Sun, again, trying to be more truthful. Ace of Wands. And the Devil. Again, I just feel like it's him holding himself accountable for something that may have happened. Again, I'm seeing an ending here, but wanting to go into calmer waters in terms of that. Why the Three of Wands? Oops. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands for Jimin's love life? Show me that, please. I guess we'll take that. What is that? High Priestess. Again, anticipating. So again, he could be anticipating seeing this person after not seeing them for a while, anticipating some stability, and that's just on his side. So he could definitely be confused about how the other person feels. We do have more discontentment. So I feel like he's trying to keep himself busy and focused on other things until he can get to this person. Why the Four of Wands? Five of Swords and the Emperor. Again, I do feel like somebody could be meddling, or this person could be a part of a friends group. Like, you know, a lot of his friends may know this person. But also, it's like he wants to take initiative and be more proactive and take more of a lead in the relationship. And again, I feel like a part of that is by example of being more honest, or changing himself in ways that he feels he should change. So the final card is the Eight of Swords there. Tell me more. Ace of Cups. So he may not, I feel like there is a sense of optimism, but he could also be feeling like, I feel optimistic, but I don't know how this person may feel. And he might be pleasantly surprised after this conversation is had or after they see each other. Okay. Let's do these love oracles real quick. I cracked the deck and we got reconciliation. Let your friends help you. Okay. We got wedding, forgiving and learning, and worth waiting for. So, like I said, I feel like they haven't seen each other in a while. It does look like somebody may want to take a leap. We got that Four of Wands twice. So either there could literally be a marriage, contemplation of a marriage, or this was a long-term relationship that's been on and off. It does look like it could potentially have a happy ending, or the expectations are that we're going to have a happy ending. We're going to be happy beyond our wildest expectations, type of energy. So, all right, we got all of that out the way. And let's see how Jimin and JK are feeling about each other, how they're getting along. Show me JK's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Jimin. JK's honest, genuine thoughts and feelings towards Jimin, please and thank you. How does JK feel about Jimin? We have self-esteem, trust. That's that Ace of Swords again. Keep coming out. And judgment. Okay, let's get some energy here. Adversity, success, and peace. Empathy, honesty, and worry. All right. Show me that self-esteem. Give me some more. I do feel like it's a lot of comparing to one another, whether it's fans or he himself compares them, to each other. It's very interesting. It seems like some things that he may want to say to him that he's working up the courage to say. Maybe he doesn't want to sound judgmental or something. Let's see. Let's clarify this a little bit more. Yeah, if there's some type of fear here. So it's either, I can see this a few different ways. It could be one or all. So I don't know if they are the closest out of everybody or what, but maybe they haven't seen each other for a while, because it's like leaving the house without your phone. You know what I mean? Or your wallet. It's like I feel kind of awkward without my bestie. That's what it kind of feels like. And one of them could be going through something, you know, whether it's relationship or just business, whatever. It's kind of like wanting to be there for them. It's like, I'm not going to judge you, let it all out, cry on my shoulder, or go ahead and vent. That's the type of energy I'm getting. It's like wanting to share information or talk. And I'm going to clarify this one more time. We're going to do the other side. Take charge with authority, Lord. So that would be like the emperor that's coming out here. So a lot of very similar energy that's been going on throughout the reading. It came out on its own. I shuffled and it came on out. So you want to take charge with authority in terms of their connection, their friendship. Love and let yourself be loved. Anything else? Shadow skin wanted to come out. One more. We'll take it. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Wait for important information. So maybe they are, again, like I said, if they both are in the military or going to the military, that could be that, you know, energy and experience as well. Like, kind of get to do this with my friend. You know, okay, so let's look at Jimin, how he is feeling towards JK. Please do hit that like button, please and thank you. Jimin, how's Jimin thinking and feeling towards JK of BTS? How's Jimin of BTS feeling towards JK? We got the 8 of Wands. We got to determine if that is stuck energy or communication. Show me more. It's stuck. It's stuck. Hangman. So, again, lack of communication. Emperor. Again, in the near future, seeing each other again, possibly. Okay. And then we have this work energy. Again, it keep making me feel like somebody is all up in the mix. It just making me feel like another person is here pulling the strings. I don't know. So we do have excitement. We have emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Cups on top, 9 of Cups on the back with the 10 of Cups. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy here. Now, what is the stuck energy? It's like you can't get past. Like, say when you were a kid and you get in trouble and your friend call and then your parents intercept the phone call because this is back in the day we had house phones, right? It feels like that. It's like, oh no, you already know little Bobby is in trouble, so I don't know why you calling. Okay, Bobby ain't here, he can't talk. Whatever, you know, it's like that. There's a lot of uncertainty on his end. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. I'm missing something. I'm maybe not asking the right questions yet or something, but I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like this goes much deeper into the entertainment experience. We haven't really went there with BTS like I have with like other celebrities, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's so many members. It's overwhelming. It's so overwhelming trying to do their readings because it's so many people. It's a lot of confusion on trying to communicate with one another or what to say. Like I said, maybe they had a issue between them in a recent past, and you know things have been a little bit awkward, or again they just haven't seen each other. But the energy is a little weird, and it's definitely a third person in the mix here. That's with the hangman. Like I said, it's like somebody's cock blocking. Like, I don't mean to say it like that, but that's just the general term we all know. It's like somebody is blocking. Why the emperor? But again, somebody wanted to take authority and accountability. Tell me about Eight of Pentacles, that work energy. Yeah, again, it's a little olive branch. I would say it's a little olive branch, taking some action, olive branch. The next card is also the Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles twice? Truth. Sharing some type of truth with each other. And somebody could be a little weary, like they might take it the wrong way. You know, I want to make sure I say this right and everything. Excuse me. Tell me about that King of Wands, the final card. And that is the King of Wands for the King of Wands. They're like mirroring each other or some shit. I don't know, guys. It's also feeling like I need an ally with this whole work situation. Like, I need somebody that's going to have my back, or I have somebody that's going to have my back. Let's do this last clarifier here. This reading went on much longer than I anticipated, but it's all to the good. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button and everything on the last couple videos. I really do appreciate it so much. Trust, humor. Death wanted to come out. Anything else. Discipline. Patience. And the last card is grief. Whoops. So, again, I just feel like it's a lot of things they want to communicate with each other about. All right, guys, I appreciate you, and I'll holler at you next time.